Cyberpunk Uncensored.
Hello! Hello, my loves. It is I, once again, coming at you at the third, I believe, Sunday of the month, meaning that it is time for a little bit of, yes, that's right, Morning Play Cafe. And I am putting out the all appropriate information, and there we go. All right, so hello. It is so good to be here. It's so good to see you. I first and foremost wanted to show off. I spent a little extra time with my makeup today. That's for you because I love you so much. And also, I have here this delightful coffee made from one of my many coffee machines. I have a lot of coffee makers, is what I'm trying to say. But yes, I am super stoked because, as memory serves, last time we were actually getting into some pretty interesting things. I started making a path, I got lost, I may still be lost as we speak today, we will have to see. But I wanted to say too, so on the older versions that I played, and by older versions, just older, we're on apparently 1.19.4 on the old craft, but yeah, on the older versions, I could normally put resource packs on, even if they were 4 older versions than the one that I was playing, I would still be able to put them on. And now for some reason I cannot. So I'm trying to figure that out. Hopefully I'll have it done by the next time we get together, because I have some resource packs that I am so excited to share with you. But that being said, let's get into it. Nash, hello! Hello, how are you? It is so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a hot minute, or a cold, hot, cold. Hot minute's faster, so a hot minute. I don't know why that would be faster. But yes, tell me how you are. Tell me how everything has been. Let's see, which one was I on last time? I think it was this one. And also, how is your weekend and how is your Sunday shaping up? I'm pretty sure I was on this one last time. We'll see. Oh, yes, I remember where we were. So, last we spoke... Wow, that does not look right. Last we spoke, though, I was on my way away from my village and my home that I trust so much. And I was on my way to get my horses, but also I found a... mine shaft, I guess, and I started exploring, and I did actually find my way back out. That's the most important thing. ... Here, oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Yeah, Volpes, that is true. And also, hello, it is so good to see you. How are you doing? How's your weekend? And also, Nash, I see, third weekend in a row LARPing. That sounds amazing. Has it been the most fun? Because I'm hoping it has been, and if it's been 3 weekends in a row, I would imagine, but that sounds amazing. Okay, so I did find my way out, so that's good, but I could leave, and that would be just fine. I could leave, I could go about the process that I was going to be going on before, when I was roaming free and easy and only dying very minimally. However, since we're down here, I'm now remembering, since we're down here, I think I am going to explore a little bit more, because clearly it can only go well. And plus, I have my path here. It's great. It's great. Oh my gosh, how exciting! Yes! In person getting to meet, it is always, I will say this, and this goes for everyone here too, because I know many of us have only met virtually so far. But there is something really, really cool about when you can finally, oh, there it goes, it's gone. When you finally get the opportunity to meet people you've met and hung out with online, in person. That is really cool, I say. And I do want to say, too, it's easy. I would say it's easy for some people who haven't had the experience, I think, to get this sense of like, oh, I have another pickaxe, cool. I think it's easy for, at times, people who haven't had the experience to look at, online interactions and stuff like that and be like, well, it's cool. It's not the same as meeting a person. And it's not. That is absolutely true. However, I challenge the idea that the connections made virtually, online and through, online gaming and formats like this and stuff, I would say that doesn't make it any less connected or real or actual friendship than really any other type of connection. And that also adds the benefit of when you do get to meet in person, it is super, super awesome. So that's what I have to say about all that. Let's see. Oh, yes, Volpace, thank you so much. Yes, for anyone who didn't see or who doesn't follow me on my other places, which Rockette Fox everywhere, Rockette, like the Rockettes. My last week ended up having to, well, I guess, oh my gosh, time is passing. I guess it was a little bit longer than that, but ended up having to put the best boy, Hige, to sleep, which was not, it did not come as a total shock. We had found out that he had cancer, like a month and a half, 2 months ago. So it was a sort of thing that was kind of a waiting for the inevitable, because it was in his thyroid, and also kind of right by some arteries and stuff, so it was non-operable. And it was the situation where we could have done, various medications and stuff. It would not have, fixed the problem, and it would only have extended his life by, maybe a couple months or so it didn't really seem worth it to put him through that. Worth it and, fair to him, to be perfectly fair, so. Dr. Squigums, hello! The doctor, the most squigamiest doctor is in the house. How are you doing? Now, I want to say first, before we go any further into, well, I guess it's not technically the first thing I'm saying, but before we go too much further into this delightful, horrifying place, I want to offer my apologies. I have my volume a little bit lower, so I may or may not hear monsters creeping up behind me. Even if I had my volume louder, they would still creep up behind me, and I would still be startled, and I will probably still scream into your face. So I am sorry about that. That's a me thing. I'm trying to work on my real big reactions. Haven't made much progress on it yet, but, one does what one can. I'm filling this in because I just don't like having weird open holes. Again, that's just a me thing. And also, oh, this was my stair to get back up. I guess I should probably fix that. Huh. All right, so now we're going to go exploring into the dark. And you'll notice I have 3 hearts. However, I am near a bed that I made my respawn point. There's only so far I have to go to find my things. I'm likely going to die. Oh, it keeps going. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, Crit Witch, hello. How are you? So good to see you. And yes, I do want to say, everyone who's come over from my Discord, I have to say, a huge and heartfelt thank you so much. I'm seeing some amazing individuals that I know I have not seen nor talked to in a little while because I've been a little AWOL, and by a little I mean very. It's Lord have mercy. It has been wild. It has been wild. And like, aside from just having to have put the so I do, before going on any further, I do need to now Volpace does point out, I did say I don't like having open holes. I do have a lot of piercings. However, I want to point out that all of my piercings have something in them. So they're not just flapping open in the wind. So take from that what you will. Good point, though. Good point. Aside from that, though, no, I want to thank everybody so much, especially people who have been sticking with me for a good long time. It has been unbelievable. Like, when I say there's been a lot going on, yeah, it's been unreal. Sometimes you just say, hey, universe, could you not? I'm kind of done. Yeah, like, so I had posted about everything that happened with Hige, which that was a lot kind of leading up into, everything. Yes, flapping. But also, aside from that, some things that I didn't really post about, but I will share with you now because you're here. So a week before, literally a week before, we ended up having to put Hige to sleep. It was about oh my god, I almost died. It was about 1 in the morning, I want to say, and I get a call from my mom, who is in total panic. She's sobbing on the phone. She's real upset. Turns out my dad was in a major car accident. This happened before. Spoiler alert, he is mostly okay. But we didn't actually find out what the deal was. All she knew was that he had been in a major car accident and was being airlifted to a hospital. That's all I knew. And so I drove the 2.5 hours up to my parents' farm to go collect her, to bring her to wherever it would be that we needed to go. And yeah, we didn't find out anything until probably around like 6 in the morning. I finally made it up to where the farm is. I got her, and but yeah, so found out biggest thing is that he was alive, and he was able, like, so she had gotten a call from, I don't know if it was a first responder or something like that, but she got a call saying, hey, he's being airlifted. We'll let you know where he goes when we get there. Needless to say, no one let us know, so that was kind of stressful. But he ended up getting back in touch once he was situated. He sounded terrible, but he was getting in touch via his phone, so that in and of itself was a really good sign. But yeah, so he ended up, he broke a few ribs, he broke his collarbone, not his collarbone, his sternum, he broke his sternum, a few ribs, shattered his heel, and fractured a vertebrae. Since then, he's gone into like an OT rehab place, and went through that, and he's actually now back home. So, probably about as good as it could have gone, all things considered. Like, that could have definitely been a life-ending situation. He is still here. He's still with us. He is going to be off his feet for the next probably 10 months or so. But after that, he will be back on his feet. So all of that is good news. Again, a real scary thing to have happened, but outcome again, the best it could have been given that. Now, that being said, Nash, you bring up a good point. So my parents have a house, before they went up and started building life on the farm, they actually had a house that is a few blocks away from where my house is. And, yeah, that is where my dad is set up. And that is actually where my mom is going to be, whilst my dad is in healing. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, jeez! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Oh god, I was so surprised! I should have known it was going to happen. Luckily, I'm not as far away as I could have been. Lord have mercy. Oh, scary. Oh my word. Ah! Okay. Oh my god, I'm still reeling. Woo! Alright. I feel so alive! Oh my god. Ah! Alright, I think we were down here. I think, maybe. I don't even know. I was so startled. Yeah, no, we were back up here. Okay. Woo! Okay, so needless to say, my parents are gonna be staying, that is the truth. Okay, I think my stuff was down here. Yes. This, that's a little, I don't like that. I don't like the looks of that. I think I was this way. Nope. Definitely was not. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even that far away. Now I don't know where I am. Oh, my things. No. All my stuff. This is okay. We'll get this figured out. Oh, I was down here. That's right. I went under this hole. I went over here. I went over here. I think. I went down here. No. I went over here. Went this way. Yes. No. No. Yes. I did go up here, but then I went back down. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is how easy it is to get lost in this horrific place. Here? No. No. But yes, so all that to be said, my parents are going to be staying nearby, which is going to be more helpful for my dad. However, what is in the process of having to be figured out is, it has to have been down here. There's nowhere else to go. But in the process of figuring that all out, my mom has to figure out what to do because she has a whole bunch of chickens. And, like, she did end up bringing one of the cats. But yeah, there's chickens, there's bunnies, there's all sorts of stuff, that she's gonna have to be figuring out. Where am I? I mean, I know where I am, but where did I go? I went... No, that's not right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're lost forever. Forever, folks. Can I point out that I was not even really that far away? I wasn't that far. I didn't go far. But where am I now? This is what happens every single time. Because I don't... So here's the thing, everybody. I don't pay attention to where I'm going. I just go there. I just go there and hope that later on I'll figure out where I'm going. I won't. Spoiler alert, I will not. This way? Oh, jeez. Oh, I hear it. I was definitely... Now I'm even more confused. Somehow, some way, I have confused myself even more than I was a second ago. What? And I mean, yo, listen, like, the chickens are very sweet. Like, I know, well, so people who've dealt with chickens, you'll likely know that chickens are actually way more interesting than somebody who hasn't dealt with chickens might think. Like, they actually, they assess you, they look at you like they're, you know, I know we think of, you know, chickens, birds as being idiots, but they're really interesting, and they've got really interesting personalities. I did not go that way. All right, let's go back this way. No, my stuff. Oh, no. Oh, my God, I'm finding my way out without even meaning to. Oh, jeez. This isn't... Oh, my God, I'm getting even further away from where I was. Yeah, this is the way out. Hang on. I accidentally found my way out, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get further in. A classic problem, am I right? No, but I would... yeah, it was just, it wasn't this water though, because there's another water. Hang on, okay, let's go back to where the bed is, because I know that's where I was. Everyone, I'm confused. I am lost. Whoa! Okay, this water. So it was here. I did this, that came out, I went down here. I went here? Question mark? I don't think it was here, because it was into a bigger room. So I think it was here. There's more water, yes. Here. Yeah, there's my dude. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? All my stuff is gone? Are you kidding me? Did I not make it back in time? Oh, you jerk. Get out of here. Get out of here. You vexed me for the last time. I'm gonna beat you to death with my hand. Come here. Oh, did not. I did not. Well, that's dead to us now. Man, that had my saddle and everything. What a bummer. Luckily, there's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't mind down here. Like this. Oh, man. Now, I'll have you know, when we came back, Volpace, as soon as you said just off the water, there it was, just right there. So clearly, Volpace, I needed you to say that a little bit sooner. I will only give you partial responsibility for my complete inability to find my way. Yeah, but it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. It's okay. I will say, this mineshaft has an abundance of coal though, which is delightful. And the thing that I also appreciate is that there's a lot of wood down here, because can you imagine having to go back up and down to get wood? I can't, because it wouldn't happen, because I wouldn't be able to do it. It would be impossible for me. So luckily we have wood at our fingertips, which is what you love to hear. ... I'm a child. But yeah, all of that to say, it has been a hectic well, not even just a few weeks. It's been a hectic year, month. There's been a lot going on. But that being said, I will say I have actually gotten a little bit caught up on some work that I've been super behind on, and I am getting some huge Patreon packs together, because so for anyone who follows me on Patreon, I cannot even begin to extend the amount of thanks that I have, because everything that I do comes because of your support, and I have not been delivering pretty much anything for the past little bit. That being said, did you ever know that you're my hero? And aside from that, I'm putting together some major, big Patreon thank you boxes, pretty much for everyone, no matter what tier you are. They are going to be coming out to you, into your face, so prepare your butts. You may have your entire seat, but you'll just need the edge. So yeah. Meanwhile, I I love that there's so much coal in this place. What I don't love is that there's not as much iron, because I need that. I need that. Also, I do not love that why didn't I put my saddle in this chest? See this chest right here? This safe one? That isn't me running around everywhere. Yeah, I didn't do that. That wasn't something that I did, because there's no reason. There's really no reason why I wouldn't try and play a little more safely, except that I'm wild. I like to live by the seat of my pants. And apparently the seat of everyone else's pants as I yell into your ears. Oh my gosh. Sometimes these things pop up on my screen and they're like, hey, do you want to do a scan? And I'm like, no, please, no, stop. Now, Volpace, I remember that you popped a link into my Discord with something I can download to get rid of all of these scan things. Because I think I had gone to that site, but I need to do it again because I think I got distracted. And anyway, ADHD life. And yes, Crit Witch. I like to make sure that everyone is as alive as I am when I am real startled. Horrifically startled. Alright, so I've got this. I've got that. Oh, this is what I like to call a bad choice. Poor decision making, one might even say. But we're gonna do it. Oh, and something else. I don't know if anyone knows anything about this, but something else that's been happening on my computer as of late. This is the newest adventure I'm partaking of. No, I'm not going back down there. There's a skeleton down there. I don't want to go toward that skeleton. What am I doing? Get that skeleton out of my face. No. You know what? No. Absolutely not. We're leaving this place. Here. We're leaving this place. Yeah, yes. That is exactly correct, because I want to keep things exciting for you. But yeah, so the latest that's been, what have I done here? What on earth? What is happening? Here, this is insane. So the latest thing that's been happening with my computer, and this all of a sudden started happening everywhere. So this must be the newest in hacker technology or whatever it is that's going on. So I found the browser that I use is Google Chrome, just because that's what I do. And generally speaking, that's worked out well for me. Normally, when you're on Google Chrome, if you go to, I don't know, say look something up, browse, as it were, you'll find that the browser is, oh, I don't know, Google. Lately, when I go on there, even if I search something on Google, it will show me search results in literally anything that's not Google. So apparently this is called, like, what, browser... I forget what it was called. There's a name for it. It's like, it's not called browser hacking, but that's essentially what it is, where your browser... Hijacking, thank you. See, Volpace, I knew you would know this. But yeah, browser hijacking, and I am in a place right now where I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to make it go away. I need an adult. Someone help me. So that's what's been happening latest. That is driving me crazy. So that's fun. Now I was able to, because my laptop is a MacBook, and on that one I reset the all the network settings for my Google Chrome, and I was able to apparently make it stop that way, because as of late it's not been happening anymore. But for some reason on my PC that has not been the case, and I've not been able to make it stop. So if anyone has any tips or tricks or hints or help of any kind, I will take it. because I don't want to use Bing. I don't want it. Get Bing away from me. It's offending me. I'm offended. Let's see. Can I get out of here? What have I done? So I realize this is the part that I just blocked back in. But I realize now I needed to have this part unblocked because reasons. For when I get stuck down here again. Oh my god! No! My thing! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, we'll just, you know what? We'll just go around. I didn't want to go back up that way anyway. That was a silly way to go. Unless I have to go back up that way, which I might. Oh, jeez. Nope. Nope, we can go this way. Phew. So, you know, friends, this, whoa, this, cave has been fun-ish. But I think I want to leave it now. I think I want to get out of this place. I don't think I like it anymore. So what I'm gonna do, oh man, all right, you know what? It's probably worth it to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and make my furnace, which I probably want a furnace to take with me anyway. So we're gonna make this iron into iron ingots. Oh my god. So Volpace, I see you saying the last Microsoft patch reset some of the settings for Edge, and I think it is Edge. I haven't used it ever, but I'm aware of it. So now they're all trying to... It's really obnoxious, and I want it to stop. They are pushing these browsers on me without my consent, and I, quite frankly, find that rude and gross, and it makes me feel irritable. So take from that what you will, but it's some sort of nonsense is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I only have 2 more of these. What is more important right now? A sword or a shield? Because I can make a stone sword right now. Well, actually, no, hang on. Hang on. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to take these arrows. Here's what we're going to do. Because I did find some other... On my way out, I do believe there's some other iron deposits. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is the news. Let's see, add-ons. Yeah, so I definitely... I went in and adjusted to make sure that my default browser is set as Google. I went through and turned off some of the add-ons too, or the plugins, add-ons, same thing, question mark. But I don't know. I probably need to, I don't know what I need to do. These other browsers keep touching me and I don't like it. Get them out of here. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm trapped forever. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm just about to go the wrong way. Oh, yeah, putting the search bar on your desktop. Dude, listen, I get it. They want you to use what they want you to use. And to that I say no. Get the fuck away from me. It's really, like, I think it was a Mean Girls, like, meme or something like that. Stop trying to make Edge happen. It's never gonna happen. That's where I am with it. Makes me mad, makes me angry. Makes me feel volatile, if you will. Okay, okay. So what I'm doing is, yes, I said I'm gonna leave, and I am. However, I'm also going to explore just a little bit. So I put a bed here so that we can respawn right there. In the safety of right there. nearby so that we can respawn when I die, which I will. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let's not be total crazy. Only a little crazy. So I need... Oh, I think I hear a spider already. Oh! Still, what on earth? Why can't I ever... Someone help me. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Wait, so... Am I to understand that... I hear spiders! Eee! Wait, so Edge is just Chrome? Is that what I'm hearing? Well, and the thing is, too, like, I'm playing right now on a PC that I built, and any decent gaming is, for me, gonna happen on here, because I'm not really gonna explain that. But, that being said, oh my god, I hear spiders. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's my dude. There's my guy. It's a cave spider! That means there's a spider spawner nearby. Okay. This is okay. Hang on. Ooh, girl! Okay. Oh god, there it is. Oh jeez. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it's not great. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put one of these here so I can see what's going on. Woo! Here they come. Oh my god. Oh my god. Timing! Jesus, timing! Please! My dudes! Ah! Come on now. Where even are you? Where the heck? Get out of here. Oh my, oh jeez. Oh my god. It just doesn't quit. You can't, if you're slick, you can time this correctly. I'm not always quite so slick. I probably will not be quite so slick, so we're probably gonna respawn. It's probably... Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, he's doing a dance. These are bad spiders. These are no spiders. Woo! Big old no! Ah! No! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. This is fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do... This is fine. Okay, so he's kind of just hanging out over there right now. That's... Woo! Here he comes! Oh, Lord, he's coming. Oh, I just hit him through the wall. Okay. Please don't be invisible. I don't like that. There he is. Hiya! Oh. Hiya! Okay. Listen, you. Oh, jeez. Come on. Get out of there. What the... Oh my god. We have an infestation. Oh my god, why are you on my head? Ooh! Oh, girl! Oh! Oh, I knew it! Okay, here we go. But now I have all the health, so here we go. Time to take down some spiders. At least they don't grab your stuff in the same way that other things do. Oh, I'm in a web. I'm stuck in a web. Oh, my word. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ah! Oh! Bro. Okay, well, you know what? It was fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Okay. Dude, oh, my word. You jerk. Oh, my God, this is an absolute disaster. Okay, this is fine. This is great. It's not fine. This is not fine. Okay, I need to grab my other stuff, though, that fell down here. Hang on. Oh, my God, these fucking spiders. Yeah, I know. The spiders, get away from me. Yeah, that's right. You hang out up there. You just stay at a distance. This is not a safe spot. No. Woo! Ah! It's like danger DDR. Woo! Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because I cannot abide these spiders just hanging out like this. So we're gonna make a little, oh goodness, okay, we're gonna make a little, okay, they can't come over here now. They can't come over here now without me knowing about it. So I'm not gonna be surprised anymore. I'm gonna need to die though, because I have no food and I'm pretty much dead now. One hit's gonna do it. So, well, the thing is too, so Minecraft spiders, the actual regular spiders, the ones that actually leave you alone during the day, I do not mind. Also, they don't poison me. So that's neat. Okay, so the easiest thing for me to do, probably, is... Oh, I will tell you, speaking of things in the shower, this was not when I was taking a shower, but I opened the shower curtain one day, and apparently a house centipede had gotten in there. And house centipedes, I thought it was a silverfish, but they kind of look like that, but bigger. They're real big, and they're very leggy. They don't look like regular centipedes. They look like legs, just a bunch of legs tied together. But not like a spider, but like long ways. And apparently, house centipedes, all they really do is eat other bugs in the house and just look horrifying. So I actually put it outside because I was like, well, you know, this is a shame, but here you are, I suppose. But yeah, so it wasn't fun to find in the shower, though, I will say. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Greg Horse, hello! How are you doing? Welcome, you're in time to see me die to some spiders. It's gonna be great! I'm trying to plan my death in a way that is going to be, as easy for me to come back from as possible? Question mark. And Cold Spider, coldest of the spiders. Hello, hello. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, this is gonna go well. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna make a chest. I'm gonna put my stuff in it. Everything that I don't need. They ate my sword. What the heck? Okay. Okay, you jerks. What the absolute... Y'all... Okay. So, I need to do this. Because I need... Okay, come on. Hit me! Hit me! Alright. Now, I need to get my stuff. My shield, specifically. Don't touch the merchandise! No! Woo! Okay, let's put the shield on. Okay, now... Oh, where did he go? I don't like that he's gone. I do not like that. Gone is not where I want this guy to be. Oh, there he is. Huh. Huh. He. Okay. Whew, okay. Hey, welcome, 25 Caitlin 15. Welcome. Wonderful to have you here. I am having a hard time, but I guess it's gonna be okay. Okay, the spiders are right on the other side of there. Okay. This is okay. And, 25 Caitlin 15, I am well. How are you? Okay, I've got a stone sword, which isn't the best, but it's better than nothing. I don't know my plan here. Sometimes I like to have a plan. I don't know if this is one of those times. I may try... My torches! Ah! Okay. Hang on. Alright, so let's... Don't touch me, you jerk. Don't do it. A creeper! Hey, maybe I can get him to blow up these spiders. Alright. Oh, come on. I don't like this place. This is a bad place. But I want to go in there and stop the spiders. You know, you know, do I really want to be here? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be. Maybe this is just a place I don't want to deal with. Here, you know what? No. Oh my gosh! Congratulations on going on maternity leave, though. That's exciting. You know what? I don't want to deal with these spiders right now. And so, flying back from Sydney, you're not in Sydney, though. So you're not back from Sydney from maternity leave, not to Sydney. I follow, I think, maybe. But also, congratulations! That's really exciting. I am going... listen, I know these spiders want hugs, and I do not want to give them hugs. They do not get hugs from me. That is something for someone else. Oh, return to UK. Got it. That's exciting, though. That's awesome. Yeah, how are you holding up? Shattered sounds like a lot. But yes, are you doing okay? Okay, so you know what? I do not. Well, and listen. I have a IRL. I have a tarantula. I'm cool with them. We're cool. We hang out. We're chill. The tarantula doesn't poison me forever though. Oh my god, 20 hours. Yeah, that's no joke. I imagine too. There's got to be an amount of jet lag. Words. I can do them sometimes. Oh my god, a pilot. Yo! That is awesome. Wait, so did you fly back? 'Cause either way, like being a pilot is super rad either way. But I'm just trying to get a sense of the layers of cool we're working. Oh my god, so you piloted for 20 hours? I wouldn't even be alive right now. So even more, it's wonderful to have you, for sure. And yes, Ice Bunny, no, it is so good to have you here. It's so good to have everyone here. I am so stoked and so thrilled. Little lost again. We'll see. I think this is the way. Oh, I can't. Absolutely, I can't. Yo, 25, Kaylin, 15. I cannot even envision not being asleep right now. You are some sort of... I feel like if somebody says inhuman, that means inhuman in a bad way. There's a lot of monsters in there. But I mean like, overhuman, greater than... Yes, I absolutely can call you Caitlin. I was wondering, but I didn't want to just presume, because, you know, full respect. Where did I come? I know this is how I initially got into that space, but where did I came into this cave somehow? I am going to assume it was from this way? Question mark. It looks like. Whoa, my gosh. Okay. We are gonna die. Okay. I don't want to be in this hole anymore. This is a bad hole. Get away! Get away from me! Okay. Was it this way? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do my normal method of marking my way. Maybe it will make sense to me. Maybe I see you down there. I see you! No! This is fine. I saw it and I still died to it. Well, I didn't die. That's the important part here. Okay, wait. So there's... I think I came from over here. Okay, so... Okay. Let's very carefully, gently now. Yes, this seems to be a place I would have come from. Yes, and I went across there. Okay. This is good. Ooh! Oh no, oh no. Oh no, indeed. Okay, so, I'm gonna make another one of these. Can't be too safe. So this way. And, well, I'm glad, Kaylin, I'm glad to hear you are very relaxed. That's good. This does not seem like a way I came from. This seems like a not way I came from. What? Oh, God, no! Why? What? It's a spider. That spider wasn't even near me, and it hit me. Did anybody else see that? Because, rude. All right, making me throw all my torches all over the place, you jerk. Okay, Oh, too dark! Oh, no. Dude, that is so cool, though. Yeah, I feel like 20 hours would probably have to refuel during that time. I know nothing about flying, other than it happens in the air. Okay, hang on. I can't reach this by this, I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. It does not look like I came from this way, though. Is the sense that, oh, you're looking right at me! Ooh! Refueling turkey. That's cool. Did you stop for food? Because that would be delicious. Okay, I did not come from this way. This is not the way I came from. I don't even know what's over here. Maybe I came from this way. Yes! Okay, yes, this is looking more like a thing that I did. Okay. Oh, that is way down there. Oh, bro. Okay. All right, this is fine though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this here so I know that this is where am I? Why are we touching me again? Who is touching? Who's doing it? It's an arrow. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where is the skeleton coming from? Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Did I not grab my bag? I did. Okay, here, hang on. I know what to do. Apparently that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to, oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Hang on. I'm gonna place a bed. Just nice little bed. Gonna make it my respawn point. I have no idea where the skeleton is. So I am gonna go ahead and real gently, like, just go right here. All right, hit me. Hit me! Where are you? Okay, now, respawn all my stuff right here. That's big brain thinking. Now I'm gonna hide. Oh, no! My sword again? Are you kidding me? Why is my sword always gone? Oh, my stuff is down there. You gotta be kidding. Okay, here we go. I need to go down here. Oh, no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Okay, stuff. Give me my things. Okay. We're down here now. It's not really where I want to be, but it's where we are. My sword still isn't. Why did I put meat in there? Okay. Oh, no. Well, there's a skeleton. Okay, I'm out. I'm out, you jerks. Get away from me. Okay. Going back up here. Okay. Go back to the bed. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Stop hitting me with stuff. Oh, hey. Got that. Well, that's good at least. Yo, where? Bro. Who is touching me? How dare? How dare? Okay, you know what? I don't even want to... Okay, so what I'm going to do instead, I was going to make my little... I'm going to do this. So... I'll do this. I'll do this. Ooh, no. And now, I'm just gonna run for it. And by run, I mean swim up this waterfall, which is something that everyone does all the time. No, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Ooh, first flight since May. That's cool, though. Man, I have been known to do a rather long road trip or two, but yo, 16 hours though, that's... And I imagine though is there some sort of an autopilot? Like, can you, do you have to be really on the whole time, or is it possible to... Oh my gosh, what, if you can share, what happened? All right, so now I know where this is. I will be able to remember. I say as if I will be able to remember. Yo! Oh wait, no, that's a cactus. I thought it was a creeper. So, that's down here. I'm gonna go ahead and also put a little marker up here so I know where this all is. Also, so I can get up here and see where I am. Okay, that... Yes, so that's where the homestead is. Oh my gosh, really? Caitlin, was she okay? Question mark? Okay, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna go over to this oasis and see... Ah, Cold Spider, yes. So, I am actually on summer break right now. Yay me. But it's going well. The first 2 quarters went well, and I am... Yeah, they actually went really well. I'm excited to get back into it. But I'm doing the... I opted for the 4-year instead of the 3-year, so that I wouldn't be killing myself over it. Because I'm not in a rush necessarily. Yes, I am walking toward another cave. Yes, it is dark. No, I'm not going to do it right now. Oh my gosh, though. Caitlin, that is scary, though. Ooh, other exciting news, aside from the degree, though. I actually, so somebody locally sent me the information that there is a good tattoo artist who is taking on an apprentice, so I went, probably along with 10,000 other people. That may be a bit of an exaggeration, but I went and did an application, and so I'm waiting to hear back. But yes, I applied for a tattoo apprenticeship as well, because that's something I'd really been interested in doing for a long time, and I am wanting to more seriously get into that as well. So that's another thing I'm trying to do. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, it sounds like the young person didn't revive after CPR. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? That sounds really scary and stressful. And honestly traumatic. PWB, hello! How are you? It is so good to see you. And yes, Cold Spider, thank you so much. I'm really hoping that I make it through the next steps of this, I'm really hoping I make it through to the next steps to actually get this tattoo apprenticeship, so we'll see. Raven, hello! Good morning, hello, and how are you? But yeah, no, oh, Caitlin, I can't even imagine. I have never been in a situation like that, thankfully, but I can't imagine how scary and stressful that would be. A lot of good thoughts to you, and hope you are taking care of yourself, and have some way... Oh my gosh! Oh, Caitlin, that's even scarier. Scarier and just more difficult. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Do you have any, I don't know, any support or anything like that? Yeah, no, I can definitely understand that, but I do want to say you should absolutely not feel guilty. That is 100% not your fault. And also, Rob, hello. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well too. I know that a lot of people have been having a rough time as of late. So I hope that you are doing well as well. And thank you so much, everybody who supportive of the apprenticeship journey. Yeah, and you know what? Like, it's the sort of thing that I'm really, knock on wood, really hoping for this particular apprenticeship. But even if I don't get that one, I'm still going to be looking. And this is such the inappropriate way to do it. I did order a tattoo gun and some practice skins, so I am going to just be kind of like learning in a way that is not like I'm just going to start learning, and, you know, get into an apprenticeship as soon as I can. But, you know, because I absolutely want to learn from somebody who is a professional as well, but I'm going to be trying to familiarize myself with the tools and stuff like that in the meantime. But oh yeah, absolutely. Well, and Cold Spider, listen, I'm hunched over a lot as it is, because that's just how I sit. And yeah, so let's see, I saw Dante Arts, hello and welcome. It is so good to see you. I'm so glad you made it. And also Caitlin, my so we have the Cyber Nation Uncensored Discord, which is an awesome place filled with amazing people. I also have a Discord as well. I'm not nearly as active on there on the whole. I'm trying to get back to it. I really am. I promise everyone. But mine is, let's see. I don't know how to share that link. Let's see. Volpes, you know so many things. Do you know how to share the link to my Discord? And Ice Bunny, if that is a question for me, so did I overcommit? No, I did not. I am still going for my master's, in so I am still going for my master's in art therapy and counseling. I'm taking the slow route, so I had the option to go either for the 3-year or the 4-year. So I opted for the 4-year because that's just going to be a lot easier. I don't have to take quite as heavy course load, and I do have summers down and things like that. I am also trying to get a tattoo apprenticeship in tandem with that, so I will be a tattooing art therapist. Because also I feel like there is a possibility for me to actually more quickly get income from tattooing than from the art therapy and counseling, because after I get my what am I trying to say? After I get my master's, I still have to go in for licensing, which you have to work under another therapist for a while, etc., etc. Anyway, point being, I'm doing both. It's a long answer to say that I'm doing both, okay? I'm doing both. Yeah, so that's my plan. And I'm still, I'm still going to be performing, and like, as an aside, for this look, this makeup look, I'm pointing to my face. Oh God, funny bone. Lately on my Instagram and TikTok, which is, I only post once in a while. Oh, Volpes, thank you. Okay, so apparently non-people can't send links in the thing. Well, here's the thing. If you want to know, come find me. Find me somewhere, and I will send an invite to you. Is how that will work. So, oh yeah, no, Ice Bunny, you are absolutely correct on that. No, and I've actually been somewhat stepping away from a couple other things here and there, just, to make sure I have the capacity. let's set my respawn point there. Well, and oh, Crag Horse, you're calling me young, and I am so much older than people think I am. But yeah, what I was in the middle of saying too, makeup looks too. I actually on my Instagram and stuff and the TikTok and whatnot, I have been doing as of late kind of like fast makeup transformations where like I'll put to music doing my makeup look and things like that. So that's something else I've been doing. I plan to still do that. So okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I found another PWB. Yes, thank you for sending the friend link. Yeah, and honestly, Dante Arts, if you send me a friend request over there. Send me a friend request on the old Discord, and I'll invite you to my server as well. And also, Caitlin, that goes for you as well. If you can find me on there, and I should just be Rockette Fox, I think. I don't know that I know all of the finer points about Discord, but I do my best. So I found another one of these, which I'm super stoked about. So this time I can try and get, okay, so look at this. We got treasures, but what I found last time is that if you don't go about this in the right way, you will both blow up yourself and the treasures. So I'm gonna get real careful, like. And by that, I mean I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna try not to step on the booby trap, and we'll see if it works, and if I can keep myself from exploding. Question mark? Okay, I don't really have a plan. Hang on, let me see. Okay, hang on. I know this is way down there. This is way down there. Okay, so I am not nearly down far enough yet. I don't know what I'm doing. No, well, see here. So, Crag Horse, here's the thing. You see, here is the thing. I'm never a fan of exploding, you see. It's not that I want to explode. It's more that I can't stop the explosions. I find myself drawn to exploding. I don't want to be. I don't want to explode. It just keeps happening. When you've got a gift, when you're really good at something, you can't stop it. You're drawn to it naturally. That's right. I can't fight this feeling of explosions. I'm also getting further away from where I want to be. Oh, jeez. I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place. Here, hang on. You know what I could do that would be probably a lot easier than this? Is just fill that with water so I don't actually touch it. I thought about this now as I'm digging. Am I even anywhere nearby this thing? I might not be close to this at all. Hang on. What am I doing? Hey, I'm never gonna not carry a rocket launcher. You all know me well enough. You know me better than that. Wow, I just dug myself so far down. I'm going in the wrong direction is what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? Okay. Hang on a second. Alright, so how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just this wide. It's just this wide. Do I need to math? No. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so it goes over here and then goes down from here. So I should be able... Okay, so I should be able... If I do this... If I keep going around in a circle, she said questioningly. Oh, I did want to say too, though, Caitlin, definitely reach out and hit me up on some platform of some kind. It is super important, especially having gone through what you did, to have some sort of support somewhere. You know, and like, please feel free to reach out or anything, because that is actual trauma. Like, that's a difficult thing to deal with. Ooh! All right. Wow, this has almost nothing that exciting in it. I mean, golden apples are cool. You know, bones are cool. I can get some puppies, which I do like. That's it, though. I'm really surprised. I thought there was going to be more than this. Wow. Okay, well, okay, horse armor, that's kind of cool. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I can reach across here. There's a lot of gunpowder down here, though. Which I think emphasizes the point that there's a very easy blow-up thing. Okay, come on. Just give me that chest. Give it to me. Come on. Oh, I guess I can't open something if I'm crouched. Hang on. Gimme. Yay! We got the treasures without exploding, and I call that a win. I wonder if I can dig that. You know what? No. I'm not gonna mess with the explosion trap. I'm not blowing myself up today. We did it! We got some treasures and we didn't die. That's really exciting. Ooh, I got a lot of crap though. Look at all this. Okay. This isn't bad. Yeah, no. We're playing it safe. We're playing. Look there in the distance. Horses. Now, if I wouldn't have played so unsafe down in the mine shaft, I would have had a saddle, and I could have taken some of these horses with me. But I don't, so I can't, and that is a real disappointment, is what that is. But I can make sure I have all these horses tamed. So, you know, a baby! Oh, girl. Okay, I see that you're angry. But let's not. Let's be not angry. Let's be happy. Let's hang out with me, my dude. No. You come back here. Buddy. Yay! And this horse has pretty good health status here. Oops. So pretty good health. Yeah, no, Volpe's, you're right. Now I can blow myself up, eh? Yeah, these horses have some pretty good stats out here. Hang on, let's... I want them to all be my friends, which is why I'm doing this. Hey! Right? So I think this is going to be, like, the land that I build another little home in, because... Yay! That one was a lot easier to make my friend, so... And... Ooh! Ooh, this horse has a lot of stat. Okay, here. This is a very nice horse zone. Oh, he's frisky. He's frisky. I know! I do. I need to have Cord come put some shoes on these fine specimens. Now, that is something I would actually love. If we could make, like... If there could be a way that you make horseshoes for them. You know, and even if it were just something that's purely decorative, I would be so into it. Alright, we got ourselves some pigs. What is over here? Why is that sheep 2 colors? Oh, it's just 2 sheep. Ah! Yes, that makes sense. this is kind of a nice little... Look at this, more horses! When I will tell you, if I could find a resource pack to turn the horses also into spies, we would be in business. Just like all I need a resource pack that just puts sunglasses on the horses. Yeah, no, Ice Bunny, absolutely. Yeah. Please, like, the thing is too, and I want to extend this to, where are we going? I want to extend this to everyone as well. Like, please, seriously, feel free to hit me up. Just send me a DM in Discord. I should be pretty easy to find, I think. ... But yeah, please, feel free to send me a message. Sometimes I am not as responsive as I would like to be. And I want you to know that is not you. That's not because I don't want to talk. That's because I am scatterbrained. But I will get back to you. It may take me a minute, but I will get back to you. So definitely, please feel free to reach out at any time. In the rain. I'm just in the rain. I'm standing here in the rain. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Overcommitted is a strong word. Well, I'm like, I am starting to get a little bit more of a rhythm, which is helpful, because the biggest thing for me, it's not necessarily that I'm strictly just overcommitted. I think a big part of it too is just that, like, wow, there's someone on fire over there. I don't do the best job at actually making a schedule for myself. And I work really well by having my time organized. I am just very bad at organizing it. I can organize other things. I can organize all sorts of stuff. Like, I can organize calendars for other people and other things. But yes, no, Ice Bunny, absolutely. It is absolutely a thing that the letter people do. And the thing too is that I only, geez, wow, like, it's been less than 6 months since I actually finally got onto a stimulant, which I think I talked about on here before. Fucking game changer, people. Like, I had avoided getting on one for a really long time just because I had my own kind of fears and thoughts and stuff like that. And the thing that really helped me out was I was talking to a friend of mine about caffeine, about drinking coffee, and she was telling me that, like, oh yeah, I used to drink a lot of coffee, iced coffee all the time, and then eventually I didn't want to feel my cells anymore. And I was like, man, I can drink coffee anytime, any place, and it doesn't really keep me awake. Like, I could drink coffee late at night, and it wouldn't keep me from like, I could drink 2 coffees and just immediately go to sleep. And she mentioned, she's like, yes, that's because it's a stimulant and your body needs that. And after that, I was like, oh yes, I suppose you're right. It is a stimulant, is it not? So then I finally, because I'm on medications for other things, like I'm on an antidepressant, and things like that. But after that, I finally talked to my psychiatrist, and I was like, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. And yeah, essentially, the first day I was on an actual stimulant, it was wild. So for me, I generally am just my whole life, I've been always just kind of functioning with a low level of exhaustion happening at the same time. And it just depends on how high that level of exhaustion is, and I had ended up going on to another, it's supposed to help with focus and stuff, but it's a non-stimulant. I think bupropion was the last one. No, Wellbutrin was the last one I was on. Those two might be the same thing. One might be the generic. Anyway, I was on it though, and it got to the point to where I literally could not go more than 2 hours without having to go to sleep. It was wild. It was wild. And granted, like, my non-medicated life is not quite that bad. But it was pretty bad. Like, just always a low level of exhaustion. And then one time, and this is before I got on stimulants, there was one time when I'm gonna go up this mountain. There was one time when I was doing one of my long drives, and I was real tired, as I am wont to be. And so I found this pack of gum. It's like an energy gum, a caffeine gum, which actually is not a bad flavor either. But I chewed this gum, and it's supposed to be like each gum piece is the, same amount of caffeine as like 2 cups of coffee or something like that. I chewed this gum piece, and for the first time in memorable history, I felt awake. Like, I wasn't jazzed or anything like that. I wasn't like, over-caffeinated. I just felt not tired. And it was noticeable that I felt it. I felt the not tiredness. And then about 10 minutes later, I was tired again. But, so when I went on this medication, I felt not tired, which was a glorious and amazing feeling. But then in addition to that, I got some things done in the house that I have all the supplies for, right? But I'd been meaning to do for an amount of time. And then the biggest thing for me in addition to that, I did the stuff that I've been meaning to do. Cool. But then I ended up finishing that at around 10 p.m. And then I was like, I think I'm going to go to sleep. And I was tempted that evening to look at a social media that has been stressing me out, and I didn't. I chose not to, and I was able to do that. I was able to not do something that I didn't want to do, and I was able to go to sleep when I wanted to. Because for me, one of the biggest things with ADHD and all this has been impulse control. And I'm sure there's some other, other things that play a role in that for me personally as well. But I found that I was able to make a choice and actually do that thing, which was really, again, it was something that I have easily said has been life-changing, just to have that experience. Yeah, no, Bronx Smash, exactly, like, executive functioning, like, who knew? And the thing, too, is that I'm super stoked that there has been more, talk about kind of the other aspects of having executive dysfunction, because, it's not just having a hard time focusing, right? Or over-focusing on certain things and having a hard time getting off of that. And I feel like a lot of times that's kind of what the first thing people think of, are getting easily distracted, right? But I have a hard time getting started. And I have a terrible time organizing my time, and being able to understand how long things take, that's something I have a hard time with. But aside from that as well, only fairly recently did I start to kind of understand that, having difficulty with impulse is a very real thing. But also, and this is something that I've experienced, so it deals with time, on the one hand, being real bad at tracking time. Anytime I need to, be somewhere at a certain time, I am somebody who tends to run late to places. I will either be really late or really early, because a lot of times for me, I'll be like, oh, it takes me, 15 minutes to get from point A to point B, so I will leave 15 minutes before I need to be at point B. That's not how that works. Because I'll look at the time and be like, oh, it's 15 minutes. All right, I need to go. And then I will gather up all of my things and depart. And then I will get there and then have to park and walk to where I'm going. I don't actually take into account the other steps involved in this. And then also aside from that, though, and the part that's been really hard for me in terms of running my own business and being a productive member of business society and stuff, is that whenever there's like some like business planning journals and stuff like that I've gotten, that'll be like, it starts off, the first page is like, where do you envision yourself in 5 years? And for me, the answer is nowhere. Like, I don't have the ability to actually envision myself in the future. Like, I have zero capacity to actually understand, like, what the future holds for myself. And, like, I can plan insofar as, like, I know that I would be good at and enjoy doing counseling and, like, being a tattoo artist and stuff like that. So I can make the choices now, to, like, go into that, get the training for all that and stuff. But I'm not able to envision, like, okay, you're going to do this, so in 5 years, what do you want to be doing with that? I'm not able to really have a vision of that. I don't know if that makes sense, but... And I feel like it's the sort of thing that were I to have somebody to, like, talk me through it or, lead a conversation, like, I'm an intelligent person, right? I can think about things and I can come up with ideas and stuff like that, but I don't know how to really do that for myself. And I'm also a very, like, visual brain person. So, where did I put the bed? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where did I put the bed? Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hang on. Why is it not here with me? What is going on? Why am I up a mountain with no bed? There it is. Oh, my God. It's so far away and it's nighttime. Oh, monsters. No. Can I make it? Can I make it? Probably not. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh. Oh, yes. No, but Ice Bunny, you said really early for you, but that's the thing too. Not totally having a sense on, like, how long stuff takes means that if I want to make sure I get early somewhere, like, I will be really early. Yeah. So that's what it's like for me, but I feel like to a degree, only recently has that started to be really talked about, though. Like, all of what executive dysfunction contains, But yeah, no, Ice Bunny, yeah, so I see you talking about, inner child work and stuff like that. I'm curious what your experience with that is, because you're saying one that you didn't get or don't have. Yeah, so I'm curious about what the experience of, like, because I do know the exercises of which you are talking about. So what kind of that experience for you is. And yes, Volpes, sleep with the horses. It sounds somewhat less menacing than sleeping with the fishes. I don't know if y'all are hearing this wild yelling in the background. One of my cats is having a moment for some reason. Buddy, why are you yelling at me? Could we not do that? So my one cat will gather outside the door and just yowl. He'll just yowl at me. And I don't love it. I don't love it because it has the same cadence as, like, a child whining, like the and I know that I can tell the cat to stop doing it. And sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. And I know that he doesn't understand why it's so annoying, but Oh, Volpes, I will say, though. Oh, if I want to climb the walls, I will climb the walls. No one can stop me. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm tentatively looking at building a house up here. Because I do like having houses built on high where I can look down upon my kingdom and know that everything is beneath me. Also kind of a safety thing, like... Also kind of a maybe not getting lost quite as easily because I can see everything around from... question mark. Yeah, we'll see. Dude, can you imagine how wild that would be if you could actually climb walls in Minecraft, though? That would be sick! So I'm gonna clear this down super quick. And I realize it would go a lot quicker if I had a shovel, which I don't have. Maybe one of these days I will. I don't know, I always feel like if I have to spend hard-earned resources on things, I mean, I can shovel with my bare hands. It's not as efficient, but I can do it. So why not put those hard-earned resources into other places? Because regardless of what I do, I cannot break through rocks with my hands. I do not have metal hands. So that's why I do this way. Is it right? Is it the right choice? No, of course it's not. But it is, however, what I am doing. It's not like I don't have a lot of stone to make a shovel, but the thing is, Volpace, the thing is, I'm gonna need all this stone to make my house. And I already have the stone, so I can make a house with the stone that I have instead of the stone that I don't have. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first off, we're gonna put our bed down so that I don't suddenly respawn in some sort of land I don't know. I do have a lot of stone though now that I'm looking at this. That's probably fine. It's okay. This is fine. Here's what I'm really gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some of this. We're gonna do some of this. And I'm gonna go on an adventure. Because building a house is fine, but adventuring is adventuring. And I do see some jungle over here that I'm very curious about. And there might be some things over there that I want to build my house, so... Oh, do I not have a sword? I don't even have a sword. What am I doing? How am I even alive? What is happening in my life? Listen, I haven't even stopped planning at this point. I'm not even thinking. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, so... And you know what? This is good anyway, because I needed to make myself some sort of stairway to get up to the house. It would be silly not to. This is fine. This is fine. Yes. And hey! Alright. This is real dangerous. So... Let me make a sword. Let me get some wood. And then let me make a sword. So I'm gonna make a sword and another pickaxe because clearly this one is on its way out. So first and foremost, sword. I don't even know where my other sword went. Oh, I think a spider knocked it out of my hands. Man, this is a lot. This is indeed a lot. Okay. Put that right there. Okie dokie, here we go. Adventuring is happening. I'm gonna go down this way, and I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna put a torch right here. That way I see it later. Boop. All right. Here we go. I got my sword. I got my shield. I got stairs, question mark. I'm going to get some fish in the way that I like to fish. That is to say, swinging a sword wildly at them as they swim away from me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah! Come back here, you. Yes. Okay. Hiya! Did I collect those? Oh, I did. Okay. Ah, no, I just threw my sword. This is fine. This is fine. This is all gonna work out just fine. All right, so that is my house. This is the forest jungle place. Hang on. Come here. Honestly, what I'm really hoping to find over here is a wolf pack, so then I can have a dog pack. And it's gonna be amazing. Oh, Ice Bunny, wow. Well, and you know, that is definitely an experience. Huh. Okay, that's a thing. Well, the thing, I do have to say, like, it can be, because therapy is really personal. It's really personal. So, and everyone has personalities and such like that. So, not only do you have to find somebody who is going to have a therapeutic method that works for you, because there's a lot of different methods of therapy, right? There's like cognitive behavioral therapy. There is more things that are body oriented. There's like different kinds of art therapy and stuff like that. So you have to find somebody who has a method that's going to work for you, because some things are going to work better for some people than others, but also a therapist who is going to gel with you, you know, personality wise, approach wise, all of this. So there are a lot of steps in play, and even before you know if somebody is going to gel with you, you have to actually be able to experience them in a therapeutic manner. So, you know, you have to get in, meet somebody, go through the process of like starting to, you know, get into it a little bit, and see how that works out for you. And maybe it will, maybe it won't. Like it can be a really complicated and just pain in the butt. And like once you find a therapist who works well with you, it is nighttime already. Once you find a therapist who works well with you and you develop that good relationship and stuff, like it is really useful and really helpful. But it's just, and especially if you are in a place where you are either experiencing crisis or something like that, where you need to work with somebody, you know, on the quicker end, like it can be a lot. And I think a lot of times even just that, the steps involved in getting in there, that can be a deterrent in and of itself. Wow. Having to wait 6 years is wild to me. Well, the thing is too, like, a lot of people are, you know, that a lot of people are wanting to get therapy and wanting to, you know, get in there and stuff. So there is a higher waiting time for therapists who are taking on people. So it's a lot, you know. Going up here so we can sleep and not get attacked by monsters. ... Especially up here on my homestead. One thing I think I am gonna do. A yawn. I'm gonna yawn is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these torches up here. Just in case. And here, so that once I get lost the next time, it'll be easier for me to look over and see. Oh, falling. Where I was going. So, and that being the here, hang on. Oh, I have to take a little sipsy of my coffee here. Yes, Volpace, thank you so much for joining. It was so good to see you in chat. Yes, oh my god, yes, please, if you get the time, like, definitely focus on everything you need to first, but yeah, well, Volpace, listen, sometimes you want to see some adult content, of the weirdest variety, and what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But no, seriously, thank you so much for hanging out. So good to see you. Yeah, so we only have about, like, yeah, our art is art, no matter how sleazy. So we just have a little bit of time left, but I'm going back down here because I want to, if I can, dude, Craig Horse, I actually love that idea, like, a way of, like, doing speed therapy, like, to where you can get matched with someone and get a sense of who they are and stuff like that. Because it is, I mean, there's this, like, having to get in, make an appointment, and, like, go in for this whole thing, when really, like, even just, some of the time, even just sitting in front of somebody, like, face to face, and having a conversation with them in person can be very telling, I like that idea. It's like Tinder, but for therapy. I can't think of a clever name just yet. No, I don't have anything. I will be thinking on it, though. I will tell you. Now, I should be... Oh, God, I'm falling. I should be able to follow this, and it should take me back to the village. I think. Maybe. I know, yeah, these bunnies are everything. I love them so much. And I will say, next time, I'm going to try and figure out what the deal is so that I can... What is that? Hang on, I gotta go look at something. But I'm going to try and figure out what the deal is next time so that I can actually properly put in some of these resource packs that I want to show you. It is... They're just good. They're good. Well, I will say... So, Bronx Mesh, I will say, I have done... I like doing teletherapy. Like, even with therapists that I had an in-person therapist, but I, on occasion, would do virtual with her. And I really like that. Because, again, a lot of it goes back to the running late situation. When you are in a situation... We found a portal. When you're in a situation where you run late because you don't take into account, like, travel time, leaving the house, and things of that nature, when the only travel time you have is walking over to the computer and jumping onto, Doxy or Zoom or something like that, you run late a lot less. Well, yeah, you can blame tech, but even just for me, like, I run late a lot less. Because the reasons I run late are I just don't assess travel and stuff like that. But no, I think that's completely fair too. Like, wanting to look somebody, like, actually in the face and getting a sense of them, just their person, I think is completely legit and fair to want to do, in terms of, getting therapy and telling someone your deepest, darkest secrets. This is what I was looking for. Hey! Golden helmet! Fire charge! Alright. Golden boots. Love to see it. Alright. Okay, so I came over here for that reason, but now let me go back to where I was going before. And the problem is, every time, like, I walk in a direction, I immediately forget which direction I was walking prior. I have a very short memory span on occasion. the thing too, though. Like, I don't. In some circumstances, absolutely yes. Like parent stuff, you know. And I mean, I think for everybody, like the way we grew up is definitely going to affect like our behavior and methods and the way we perceive the world and move through and stuff like that. But I think, you know, everything's so much more complicated than just that. There's never just one simple thing of like, oh yes, this is the one thing that has made you like you are today. You know, I mean, it's a stew, if you will, a 7-layer dip of wild stuff and neuroses. 7-layer dip of neuroses, if you will. Oh yeah, no, and absolutely. There's always going to be a different level of connection virtually versus in person, which, coming full circle, going back to like meeting people that you're friends with online for the first time in person, just can add another layer of dynamic in a really cool way. I'm just wandering through the desert at this point. Where is this village? And why are there so many oases? I don't remember seeing all of these before. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, that I remember seeing. Ish. Kind of? Maybe? Am I walking in circles? Yes. Hang on, let's go to this side. I think I'm supposed to be on this side. This is the side I think I want to be on. Maybe. Oh no, that's the portal I was digging up. No. All right. No, this is fine. We're just gonna keep going this way. This clearly is what I want. Oh hey, this is what I want. Yo, there's one of my torch towers in the distance. And y'all were worried. Look at this. Look, we're making it back already. We are the best. And our sense of direction is so sharp, you could practically slice through paper with it. Also, I do want to point out, look at this weird... If this were an actual lagoon, this would freak me out. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I love how deep that gets. Well, and I do have to say too, Ice Bunny, I would like to think that processes of therapy have come a long ways in the past some odd years. I know that, and I do in part think this is somewhat attributed to the school that I'm going to, but I do want to also think that a lot of programs in the field in general are becoming more aware of, you know, hey, we found our village! Aware of things that also affect people, including, like, you know, oppression and, like, the ways in which different... What is over here? Can I just go under here? Can I go through here? Or is this actually, like... Will I be trapped? Will I be trapped? No. Okay, good. But people, I think, in programs in the field all of it is, and all of these things are becoming more aware of the role that, like, you know, the larger picture, also in ways of, like, diversity and stuff like that. And, you know, even, like, with neurodiversity and, you know, ethnic diversity and the ways in which we show up in the world and function are being paid much closer attention to, which I think is great. All right. We made it to the village with our village people. So one of the biggest things I want to do is one of the resource packs deals with making these villagers look less horrifying. So that I'm really excited about. Oh, Lexi with many numbers. Welcome, welcome. It is so wonderful to have you in. I did not. What? my god! Lexi! Yes, that gets an official golf clap from me. Amazing. So we made it back to the village. We made it out of the our mine shaft, and we are starting to build a house in the horse field. Who goes to school in summer? And also, thank you so much. But I must know who goes to school in summer. And I do have to say, as far as my makeup goes, this is a look that I'm actually in the process of making like a quick time-lapse makeup transformation of. So that I'll be posting that around later, hopefully today-ish. We'll see. But yeah. But otherwise, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Lexi, I'm so glad you made it, even though it's on the tail end. I hope to see you next time. But yes, for everybody who just joined today, once again, I am Rockette Fox, your second favorite person. You can find me in all the places where Rockette Foxes are found. If you look me up, I'll be there. But yeah, if anybody wants to reach out to me on Discord, absolutely, I should, ? Be relatively easy to find. But yeah, feel free to reach out to me there. But like, even if you find me on, the Facebook or Instagram or anything, absolutely feel free to reach out. Find me. I'll be there. Otherwise, though, I hope that everybody continues to have a great weekend if yours has been going well, or if it has not been going well, an amazing turnaround and a wonderful weekend and week from here on in. And as always, the first and third Sundays of the month, I will be here at this time in this place to play some games with you, have a little bit of chat, and have a little bit of hangout. And upcoming, the last Tuesday of the month, I will be bringing you the monthly weird, which is to say the weird news, crime, science, whatever from the month. And on Friday upcoming is our season finale over on Trooper SJP's channel for Travelers Pirates of Draenix, which is a real play RPG with an amazing cast. Season finale, so come on over there for that. It is at 6 p.m. Central, which are other times and other places. But yes, otherwise, it has been an absolute delight. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves. Do something kind for you. If you have it in you, something kind for somebody else, but most importantly, for you. And hey, Dandelion Delil, thank you so much for joining. But yes, I will see you all next time. Please come find me in all the places. And until then, I will be eagerly looking forward to it.